So hey guys, and welcome to another wonderful evening. And this evening, as you can see, we're out on the wonderful Yamaha MT10SP, just out for a little evening ride. Finally nice to get this out the garage, and I've not ridden this for about 6 weeks, something like that. So it'll take a few miles to get used to it again after riding all of the classics from Triumph. So as you can see, we've got the Revit textile and mesh jacket on tonight. Actually, it's still 23 degrees and it's 6:30 at night. So I'm glad I bought this jacket, and I was thinking that I wasn't going to be able to wear it again with the rain and the cooler weather we've had up the north recently. I'm happy to say that this week's all in the 23s, 24 degrees. Hopefully I'll get some use out of it before the winter comes. And certainly one of my better buys, really. There's nothing worse than feeling extremely uncomfortable and hot on a motorcycle. So no plan really, just heading out, and I may stop off at a pub, just get a shandy, just watch this beautiful sunset go down this evening. Or it will be when it comes later on. So also, as you can see, we've got the new helmet all set up with the camera on. And this is the HJC RPHA 11, and this is the carbon bleer helmet. Now they do this in, I think, all carbon. They do the red accents, as you can see on the helmet just here. So I'm really happy with the helmet. It's a lovely comfortable fit, as always with HJC. I've had 3 of them. So I've had the Ben Spies replica, and then I had the Quinton, which was the last helmet, and I've retired that one now. It's just over 4 years old. Still got some life left in it, but just fancied a new helmet, a new look. And I've always wanted a carbon helmet, but basically I didn't want a plain carbon helmet. I wanted something with a bit of colour. So yeah, how's it look? Now on the helmet, when I put the new helmet cam on, so I actually got a new mount for the front of the helmet, and the mount actually is shaped for this helmet specific. The company, I'll put a link in the description below. They have mounts, GoPro mounts and things for different helmets, and that was a company from Canada. The part came in about 5 days, so really good service, and happy with how it turned out. So I think we'll head down to Glasson dock this evening, just have a mooch around there, and also I'll give you a look over the MT10SP. Not done anything special to it recently. Now a few of you have commented, will I be selling the MT10SP for more of a classic bike, as I've been testing so many recently? And the answer is no, this bike's not going anywhere. So this is staying in the stable. Now I might be adding a classic bike to the garage, but this one is definitely a keeper. It's one of the best bikes I've ever had, and for me it does everything that I ask of it, whether it be touring, scratching around lanes, or eating up motorway miles. So yeah, very happy with this bike. Now Yamaha are meant to be bringing another one out next year, so it'll be interesting to see what's going on there, and whether the rumours are true, whether it's going to be a 3-cylinder turbo. So if they take the CP4 engine out of this bike and replace it with a 3-cylinder, it'll ruin this bike. So yeah, I'm glad I've kept this one. Done about 18,000 miles on it now, and that's a little over 3.5 years. So not too bad, but you can tell obviously I've ridden it a lot. So the bike, as you know, is in very good nick, always kept clean and tidy. So whichever way this caravan or camper van is going, we need to turn the opposite way. So I wish he'd indicate which way. Oh, he's going the same way. Oh well, we'll follow him for a little bit and then we'll try and pass him. So I've managed to put my elbow pad back in my left arm. A few of you might remember me mentioning about a bee sting or a wasp sting, and I'm happy to say that my arm is now fully recovered, but it's taken 3 or 4 weeks to get back to normal. Now if you know the road, you'll probably realise that I'm not actually riding to Glasson dock. I'm actually heading down the bottom of this road just to pull up, and I'll give you a walk round of the bike for those of you who have not seen it before, and also a recap for those who have seen it before, and then I'm going to head back to Glasson dock. Okay, so the MT10SP in all its glory. This is a bike that I've owned for about 3.5 years, for those of you who are unfamiliar with it. And I bought this brand new, kept it in good condition. The mods that I've done to it, obviously I put the belly pan on from Pyramid Plastics, and at the front you've got the windscreen from Pyramid Plastics also, and you can see they're colour coded. And then on the rear I've added a seat cowl also that's colour coded to the bike, and then I put the hugger also from Pyramid Plastics. If you're interested in Pyramid Plastic products for your bike, and also I have a discount code in the description below. I painted the end of the scoops in silver to match the tank. Actually it's a different colour, I think it's a Mercedes silver, but I painted those myself. Other things I've added to this, these are Light Tech levers, adjustable. I've added a decat, which is a Leo Vince decat, and also I've added an Akrapovic titanium end can, which has actually come off an R1, so you can probably see it says R1 on it. And what I did was added a baffle because it was a little bit noisy. The bike comes with Öhlins electronic suspension on the front, Yamaha brakes. People actually knock the brakes on these bikes. There was a test report between this, I think it was the Suzuki S1000 and also the KTM Super Duke, and it actually pulled up quicker than both of those bikes. So there she is, the MT10SP. Right, let's get to Glasson Dock and check that place out. See if there's any bikes down there this evening. So, Glasson Dock, beautiful place, early evening. What a lovely place to pull up. You've got the lock keeper's rest just there, and then the locks out to the sea that way, and then the locks to the canals that way, I think. But yeah, beautiful evening. What a nice place. Popular haunt of mine with it being so close to Lancaster. Beautiful. What a picture. Thumbnail, do you think? Maybe. I'll get the camera, see what it looks like. So you got lots of benches just here, plenty of place to sit down and have something to eat. And then over the bridge, nice. Ice cream sundae shop there, and then I'll just head out the village this way. Just to the right down there you've got the smokehouse shop, Port of Lancaster. Heysham power station over the other side. And then just here you've got the canal that comes out of the marina this way. I can see a fish jumping up there. And yeah, the canal straight under this bridge, and then straight down there, all the way into the inland waterways. Nice. Okay, onward. So a nice wee ride out this evening. What videos are coming up this week? So you've got the Kawasaki Z900 RS coming up on the channel. Stay tuned for that. We've got that bike for a day, and we're going to take it out, see what it's all about, see how it is. Obviously shares the same engine as the Z900, just a little bit less power, a little detune on it. Sunday ride series will resume as normal from next weekend, so stay tuned for those returning. And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, then hit that subscribe button and ding that bell. Thanks as always, guys, and I'll catch you on the Z900 video very shortly. Take care, guys. Thanks. Ah, the stalk's back open. How brilliant's that?